afternoon. Welcome back to Ellie's channel. I am back with part 2 of The Forgotten Wife. And I was able to come on here real quick since my 6-year-old, by the way, is getting better from the virus that he had. I still have him home for just to keep a better eye on him while he's home. So he's going to be returning back to school next week. So I was able to come on here. So we're on part 2 right now. And last we left off with Riley's sister basically trying to pray for her sister because she just found out that her sister cheated on her husband, and she's telling her that that's not the right way to go about it, and you have to put your trust in God, that there's other ways to go about it. You don't automatically just cheat on your spouse. That's not how that works. So, excuse me. So we're gonna pick it up from there, which is Todd, her husband. And it reads, I walk into the kitchen and I hear voices. I sit the food down on the table and head into the living room. And God, I need you to cleanse this house. Remove anything that is not like you. We trust you, God, and ask your will be done. Restore this marriage and give strength to heal what our fleshly mind cannot understand. Pour peace into the parts of Riley and Todd that are being consumed with confusion. Destroy anything that seeks to hinder and pull apart what you have joined together. In your name we pray. Reagan says. I roll my eyes. Riley takes a step back, and wipes her eyes. When she sees me, she jumps. Todd, you scared the crap out of me. I didn't hear you come in. Hey, brother, Reagan says, giving me a hug. You are just in time. In time for what? I don't need prayer. Your sister does. Whatever, Todd, Riley states. Wow, Reagan says, looking from me to her sister. It is apparent you and Riley need to decide on a date to come and talk to me. Together, she emphasizes. You are coming, she says, cutting Riley off. For what? We both know Todd isn't going to show. You don't know that, Reagan. I will make time, I interject, causing Riley to look at me. Great. Then it's settled. She pulls out her phone. How about Monday? I don't normally have office hours, but I will make an exception. Meet me at the church. Let's say about 3:30. I'll be there. Riley, fine, I'll be there. When she is done, I walk her outside and then return to see Riley pulling plates from the cabinet. Babe, can we talk? I ask. Sure. Look, I am sorry for not being what you needed. It still doesn't excuse the fact you cheated, but I am willing to forgive and forget. You are willing to forgive and forget? Gee, thanks. What? I think I am being generous. Todd, my cheating isn't the problem and you know it. Had it not been for those pictures, we both know you wouldn't even be here right now. You might be right, but I am. So that should count for something. Count for something? Are we keeping score? You are never here, Todd. You never have time for your wife, but you being here should count for something. Well, newsflash, it doesn't. Riley, I am trying to be patient and not go off, but you constantly using my work as an excuse to you cheating is wearing thin. Sure, I work a lot, but it did not give you the right to cheat. You took vows for better and for worse. So did you. I haven't broke my vows, ma'am. You did, she yells. You broke your vows to love, cherish, and honor me. Each time you walk out of here without telling me you love me, you break your vows. Every time we go days without speaking, you break your vows. When I have to find affection in the arms of someone else because my husband is too busy, you break your vows. So stop acting like I'm the only one who has a part in destroying this marriage, boo. And I apologized for my part. What more do you want from me? For you to stop forgetting me and love me again. Damn it, Riley, I do love you and you ought to know that. How, Todd? How am I supposed to know when you will not show me? I do show you by working to ensure we have everything we need. You're not homeless or hungry. You drive whatever car you want. You shop when you feel like it. And you have a shoe closet with over 300 pairs of shoes. I don't need your money. What about the fact I haven't said anything about the 10 pounds you have put on? She looks at me as tears slide down her face. Oh, now you cry. You're the one who cheated, sweetheart, not me. So you don't get to cry your way out of this. You were wrong, Riley, and if I have to worry about what my wife is doing every time I'm at work, then maybe what? Never mind, let's just eat. No, thank you. I lost my appetite. Now we're on Riley. Standing in line at the coffee shop on Monday morning, someone taps me on the shoulder. At first, I ignore it, but they tap again. I turn. I apologize for bothering you, but you look familiar. Have we meet before? It's a possibility, I reply, turning back around. Did you graduate from Houston High School? Nope. What church do you attend? I don't. Do we work together? Nope, I'm pretty sure we don't. I say, smiling to keep from getting upset. How can you be so sure? I work for a very large corporation, he says, smiling back. Seeing that I work for myself, I'm 100% sure. So, what can I do for you, sir? My bad, he says, holding up his hands. You just look so familiar. I smile as I move up, getting ready to order my white chocolate mocha. Well, my name is Al, and I would love to buy your coffee. Thanks, Al, but I'm capable of buying my own. How about I buy yours? What are you having? His eyes widen. Do you have a problem with a woman buying your drink? No, but it's kind of weird. An average woman would be expecting me to buy hers. Well, Al, I am not your average woman. I see. Now, would you like me to buy your drink or not? Sure, he replies. He orders his drink and I place mine before paying. Would you care to join me? He asks. No, thanks. I have a meeting to get to. Oh, what do you do? I am the founder of Truth Magazine. Have you heard of it? Yes, I've seen it. I've seen it while in line at the grocery store. Well, Al, now I expect you to get a subscription, I say, handing him a card with the magazine's information. He opens his mouth to say something, but the barista calls my name. It was nice meeting you, Al. Take care. Riley. I turn when I hear someone call my name. Liam, what are you doing here? I was hoping to catch you. Why? You haven't been answering my calls. There is a reason for that now, if you'll excuse me. Are you really going to walk away like I'm not trying to have a conversation? Liam, are you really going to do this here? After what you did? I asked while looking around. All I'm trying to do is get you to talk to me. I grab his arm and pull him outside. You knew what this was in the beginning, but for you to send pictures to my husband was low. Pictures? I didn't send anything to your husband. Stop lying. Who else? Who else could have? Riley, baby. Do not baby me. I made it perfectly clear that this was only a one-night stand. Why are you making it into a problem? It isn't a problem unless you make it one. What is that supposed to mean? Look, I like you and I want to continue to see you. That's not happening. I'm married and so are you. That didn't stop us previously. Wow. All I want is a chance to spend more time with you, Riley. I walk closer to him. You are a grown-ass man who I spent 3 hours with a month ago. I only did it for the sake of getting my husband's attention. There is nothing more between us to go home, work, or wherever you are headed. I can't help it. You're intoxicating. And so is alcohol. Here, I reach into my purse and pull out a $50 bill. Go to the nearest liquor store. Buy you something strong to drink and leave me the hell alone. You can't do me like this. I get in my car and drive off. Pulling the phone from my purse, I dial a number. Hey, we may have a problem. I make it to the office and find Natalie and Roll waiting at the door. They are in a heated discussion, so I don't even stop to acknowledge it. I head into my office, but before I can even get my jacket off, they both come running in me. Whoa, what's going on? Tell her, Natalie says. Tell me what? You've got to read this email that came in last night, Rawls says, sliding me his iPad. Dear editor in chief of Truth Magazine, my name for the purpose of this email is Samson, and I am writing because I need some advice. I am married, and although I love my wife, I've seemed to have forgotten her. I didn't mean to, but life got busy and in the way. We rarely spend time together anymore, and we haven't had sex in months. Recently, I found out she had an affair, and I cannot bring myself to forgive her. I know I am the reason she found comfort in the arms of another man, but she could have talked to me about it and not cheated. That was a low blow. Please help me because I am so confused, angry, and ready to pack my shit. Sincerely, Samson. Okay, I say, looking up at Raw and Natalie, who are waiting like children, expecting a cookie. Okay, is that all you got? What else am I supposed to say? Riley, this could be May's featured article. Maybe. Maybe, girl. I mean, Riley, this can cause all kinds of buzz for us. Think about it. I am thinking, and I think it would be a lot of work. But we can pull it off. We run this email along with a response every month until there is a resolution. Yeah, if we do that, it'll make our readers eager for the next issue. And we create an online blog linked to Truth's website. I don't know. It seems like a lot of extra work. Besides, how do we know he will even respond? Girl, I mean, Riley, I'm sorry. I'm excited, but with this subject, we can expect hundreds of responses. So if he doesn't, we will go with somebody else. What will we call it though? The forgotten wife. They both say together. I don't know. Who is going to respond? You, Natalie answers. Now, stop tripping. Open that computer and respond to this man. Why do I have to respond? You read the email first. You respond. I'm not the editor in chief, and you are the only wife in the office. If this is tailor made to anybody, it's you. If I do, the both of you will need to come up with a marketing campaign and design for the layout. Don't worry about that. You let us handle our jobs while you handle yours. Fine. Now, get out of my office. When they start to walk out, I remember the meeting with my sister. Oh, Natalie, I need you to clear my schedule for the afternoon. I have a meeting at 3:30 I cannot get out of. Okay, anything else? Yeah, has Mario called about this month's issue? Were there any printing problems? No, as of right now, everything is on schedule. Great. What about the save the date invitation to Truth's anniversary party? An email blast went out this morning and it has been uploaded to the website. Thank you, Natalie. No problem. When she leaves, I sit down at my desk to pull up this email. The forgotten wife, I say out loud. Tapping my finger on the keypad, I decide. What the heck? To Samson, subject, the forgotten wife. Dear Samson, while I would never condone cheating, can I ask you a question? What right do you have to be angry at your wife when you said yourself you've forgotten her? I am willing to bet she tried to talk to you, but life has gotten busy and in the way, and you never noticed. Tell me, dear husband, how much longer did you expect your wife to sit idle while she was being forgotten? Signed, a forgotten wife. I closed the laptop and realized I gotten upset. This isn't about you, Riley. I get up and walk around the office to take a few deep breaths. When I am calm, I go back over to my desk to start my day. I have a lot to get through before I need to leave. I finish going through emails, approving items for next month's issue, and finalizing plans for Truth's 5th anniversary gala. I look at my watch and realize if it's after 11, and I have paper everywhere. As I try to clean some of it up, my phone rings. Looking under the mound of paper, I finally find it. Whose number is this? This is Riley, I answer. So you leave me standing in the middle of a coffee shop parking lot without even a second glance. What do you want, Liam? I want to talk to you. There's nothing for us to talk about. Natalie buzzes. Can we just meet for drinks? Liam, lose my number. I press the end button. Riley, your husband is on line 1. I roll my eyes and pick up the phone. Let me guess, you're calling to cancel. I'm sorry, but I cannot make the meeting with your sister. Figures. Look, I had every intention on being there, but I had a mix-up with a huge delivery I need for a party we're hosting, and I got to take care of that. I hang up on him and call my sister. She doesn't even say hello. Riley Abigail Winston Patrick, I know you are not about to cancel on me. Todd can't make it. So what about you? What's the point? This was supposed to be about us fixing our marriage. If he can't get away for an hour, then it's obvious I am not his priority. Don't talk like that. You know Todd loves you. That's the thing, Reagan. I don't. And I am tired of waiting for him to show it. Riley, don't do anything stupid. I'm not about to do anything stupid, but I am going to do something about my sanity, and that's asking my husband for a divorce. I'll talk to you later. Wow. We're going to stop there and pick up in next video with Todd. That's real deep. I've been in situations like that. I just recently got out of a situation similar to that. So, yeah, it's just a lot going on with that, and it's gonna keep adding up. But please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below, and I'll be back for part 3 either later on today, or you guys will see me tomorrow. And until next time, bye.